And I'm back. Did you guys miss me? You know you did. You know you missed me. I'm kidding, you guys probably not. You're like, thank you God she did not post another episode these past couple of days. Well, now I am back and I'm super excited because every now and then I like to check on the progress of my fan base, or I don't know what to call it, and it keeps on growing, you guys. Now it's like in Europe too, so people who live in Europe are actually listening to me, which I'm kind of like shocked because at first I was like, okay, there's only gonna be 5 people, listening to me, and now it's close to 100. Like, what? But anyways, thank you guys for listening, and I'm so excited. And let's keep on growing together. Let's have more and more listeners and fans as well. So I think we do need a round of applause because we are getting a lot better and we are growing all together. So if you're somewhere in a room by yourself or if you're out in public, give yourself a round of applause, especially if you're in public. I know people will be looking, but who cares? Because we all did it all together. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not have around 100 people listening to me on a daily basis just like you. So give yourself a round of applause and make sure it's super loud. Be like, yeah! Type of like applause. But
anyways, in this episode, I will be talking about a lot of things. Literally a lot of things. Okay. So, have you guys ever been to a water park or been around a public pool or something? If you have, 99.9% chance you probably experienced this. If not, lucky for you, your eyes have been spared, because if you see it, I can't even talk. You'll probably be traumatized. Okay, so Speedos. Yes, Speedos. I feel like they're not meant to be worn at all. Like, I don't care if you have the body for it or if you don't. It's no, 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 no. Okay? It's a no, no. Like, Speedos are a no. Okay? But especially if you have like a little bit of a beer belly, ain't nobody want to see that. Especially when it kind of covers your Speedo and it does not fit well with your body type. Do not wear it, because not only it won't look good, it will traumatize us. But if you do have a good body, like if you have a 6-pack or something, that's good for you. 99% chance of us. 99% chance. I can't talk today, but there's 99% chance that some of us will find you attractive, and we will be like, ugh, type, and we'll probably be super embarrassed because of our reaction. But trust me, you are like blessing us with a nice body. So let us be embarrassed or have an embarrassing face when we look at your 6-pack. No, I'm not gonna say that because that's too wrong for me to say. But let's look at just your 6-pack, and then we're gonna imagine that you're wearing the
actual swimming suits, the men's swimming suit, if that makes sense. Ooh, but trust me, we will all have our jaws dropped when we look at you. Ooh, especially if you have that nice body. Like, we'll be like, or, and that's how our reaction would be normally, with our jaws hanging out and then drooling like type. But again, if you do own a Speedo, that is your choice. You can wear it. But my opinion, and I don't know about others, and you can disagree with me, I don't think Speedos should be worn at all, no matter what shape or size you are. Like, no, that's a major no. But on the other hand, if you guys drive, then you will understand this, and you will understand how much of a struggle this is. It's when people honk at you. Like, I know sometimes it can be your fault because you're not paying attention when you should. So no texting and driving, and or Snapchatting or Instagramming. You'll get you get my what I'm trying to say. Like, no using your phone while driving. So basically, so sometimes it can be your fault, but other times it's just people not having a lot of patience, which annoys me so much. Because when people honk at me, when I have a reason, because I do not text and drive, and I do pay attention while I'm driving, and they honk at me for no reason, it depends on the situation. So if I'm like turning or something, then I must have a reason. It's because I cannot go through because somebody's like covering the intersection. Or if I'm waiting for it to be clear before I make a turn, then in that situation, then I actually I'm that asshole that will make them wait a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, why are you honking at me? Like, do you want us to die? Because literally that's gonna happen. It's like a car will come out of nowhere or something. It's like calm your body down, okay? Like, we both want to make it home safely, so be patient, or else this might happen. And I don't think anyone would want that to happen, because I sure do not want to die like that, okay? Like, I don't want the popo like knocking in one of my relatives' door saying, oh, she passed away in a car accident, regardless if it was my fault or somebody else's fault. Like, no, we don't want that. So 99% of the time, if we can't turn or go to the other traffic light, is because there's something. So please respect the other driver driving in front of you. But if they're just plain stupid and they're not paying attention and they're on their phones, honk all you want, because that's all I do. Like, I literally will be like, beep, 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 beep. So they know that I'm like right behind, like, literally. And so if you, no. I'm like losing my train of thoughts. I'm trying to get back to it. But if you guys don't like the sound of other cars honking, or if you think that they're honking for no reason, try to pay attention to the road. And please, if you think what you're doing is right, please do you. because I know this can be so annoying. So as much as we hate that sound, there's nothing that we can do. Well, there kind of is. In our behalf, we can actually pay attention to the road and try not to make mistakes and try not to use our own honks a lot. Only use it when it's necessary. Don't be like me where I use the what's it called? The honk, for the car, like the beep beep. I'm drawing a blank. Whenever somebody like comes across me or something, or I feel like they did something wrong, but only do it when you think you think it's right to do it. Yeah, I do it, like, even sometimes when I don't need to do it. I don't know why, but that's just me. But and try, if you think you're doing something right when you're driving, do not pay attention to the other people honking at you, because it's just them being dumbasses. I'm sorry for my language, because maybe there are young people watching or hearing, and so yeah, just don't take it personally. It's them who likes to use a honk, or they're just being stupid. But on the other hand, I have been getting quite a few DMs on my Instagram, so thank you guys. But I feel like I have to address this. You can be mad or whatever, but this is just me. I want to just address it so you guys can be informed. As much as I love you guys, and I am thankful that you guys are actually listening to me, even though I sound like a little girl and stuff, there is a line that you cannot cross, okay? Don't DM me and ask me personal questions about my personal life, because I will not answer that, okay? What I'm doing now, this podcast and my personal life are completely separate, okay? So please, out of respect, do not ask me what my favorite color is and where I live and stuff like that, because to be honest, I'll just look at it and I will not answer. I'll only answer you if it's not something like that. If it's something else, then I will answer you as soon as I see it. But I did make an email, so if you want to email me asking me questions and stuff like that, it is going to be listentosarah18 at gmail.com as well. And you can actually listen to me on Spotify, and I believe on iTunes. I'm not 100% sure. I am currently still working on it. But if you want to know for sure, just follow me at my Instagram or my Facebook at Listen to Sarah. Again, it's Listen to Sarah on my Instagram or my Facebook page. That is where I'll keep you guys updated as well. And was there anything else? Oh, and I'm gonna try my best to put this on YouTube as well, so that way you guys can have a little bit of a visual on what I'm talking about as well. And if you guys are liking my episodes so far, feel free to tell your family members or your friends about this. The like spreading the word will be good because I am trying my best to make you guys laugh. I'm sorry. I feel like this episode was a little bit too like bleh, to be honest, but I did try. It's just that I am running out of ideas. So if you guys want to give me suggestions on my next episode on what I should talk about, feel free to email me at listentosarah18@gmail.com, or you can just DM me or message me on my Facebook and my Instagram at listentosarah as well. And I hope you guys like my episodes so far. And I hope you guys will continue to listen to me in the future, so that way we can all grow together. But as of right now, I do need to go, so I will leave you for tonight, and I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday, even though tomorrow's Monday and you probably have to go to school or go to work, which is because everyone hates Monday. But I hope you have a wonderful Sunday night, or a wonderful night every night. And I will see you guys, or no, talk to you guys soon. And bye!